China, a land where time dances between ancient temples and futuristic skylines. From the misty peaks of Zhangjiajie to the glowing towers of Shanghai and sacred palaces nestled in the clouds, this country is pure magic. Whether you're chasing history, nature, or city lights, China's got it all. Ready to explore the most breathtaking places you must see before you die? Let's dive in. China's history spans thousands of years. Its landmarks are living testaments to ancient dynasties, philosophies, and empires. From imperial palaces to sacred temples and timeless sculptures, these cultural treasures tell the story of a civilization that shaped the world. Let's journey through some of the most iconic historical sites that define the soul of China. Stretching over 13,000 miles across mountains, deserts, and grasslands, the Great Wall of China is one of humanity's greatest feats of engineering. Built over centuries to defend ancient dynasties, it now stands as a symbol of China's enduring strength and history. For travelers, the Mutayanyu section near Beijing offers stunning views and fewer crowds. While Ginsling is perfect for those seeking a more rugged, untouched experience, imagine walking along its stone path, surrounded by rolling hills and endless horizon. It's nothing short of breathtaking. The best time to visit: spring and autumn, when the weather is mild and the landscapes burst with color. No trip to China is complete without standing atop this timeless wonder. Step into the heart of Imperial China at the Forbidden City, the world's largest ancient palace complex. Spanning over 180 acres with more than 900 buildings, this architectural masterpiece was home to 24 emperors across the Ming and Qing dynasties. With golden rooftops, intricate carvings, and vast courtyards, every inch echoes the power and mystery of the empire. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's not just a palace, it's a living museum of Chinese history and culture. If you're in Beijing, this legendary landmark is simply unmissable. Buried beneath the soil for over 2,000 years, the Terracotta Army is one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of the 20th century. Unearthed by local farmers in 1974 near Xi'an, this massive underground army was built to guard the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Over 8,000 life-size soldiers, along with horses and chariots, each crafted with unique facial features and armamentu are alike. Designed to accompany the emperor in the afterlife, this silent army stands frozen in time. As a visitor, you'll walk through vast excavation pits, witnessing rows of ancient warriors that once lay hidden for centuries. It's more than a historical site, it's a portal into ancient Chinese ambition and artistry. Carved into limestone cliffs along the banks of the Yi River in Luoyang, the Longmen Grottos are a breathtaking testament to China's devotion to Buddhists. Art with over 100,000 statues, ranging from a few inches to towering figures more than 50 feet tall. These intricate carvings date back to the 5th century. Each figure reflects exquisite craftsmanship and deep spiritual meaning, capturing centuries of religious and artistic evolution. Surrounded by forested hills and flowing water, the grottos offer a peaceful, almost meditative atmosphere, making it not just a place to visit, but a place to feel. Carved into limestone cliffs along the banks of the Yi River in Luoyang, the Longmen Grottos are a breathtaking testament to China's devotion to Buddhists. Art with over 100,000 statues, ranging from a few inches to towering figures more than 50 feet tall. These intricate carvings date back to the 5th century. Each figure reflects exquisite craftsmanship and deep spiritual meaning, capturing centuries of religious and artistic evolution. Surrounded by forested hills and flowing water, the grottos offer a peaceful, almost meditative atmosphere, making it not just a place to visit, but a place to feel. In the heart of Beijing lies the Temple of Heaven, a stunning symbol of ancient Chinese cosmology and imperial power. Built during the Ming Dynasty, this architectural marvel was where emperors once prayed for good harvests, believing it was their sacred duty to connect with the heavens. Notice how the main hall is round, representing the sky, while the surrounding platforms are square, symbolizing earth. This design reflects the traditional Chinese belief in harmony between heaven and earth. Today, the temple sits within a vast public park where locals practice Tai Chi, fly kites, and play traditional music. It's not just a historical site, it's a living part of Beijing's daily rhythm, offering peace, beauty, and a deep connection to China's spiritual past. Towering over 230 feet tall, the Lesian giant Buddha is the largest stone Buddha statue in the world and one of China's most awe-inspiring religious monuments, carved directly into a red sandstone cliff in the 8th century during the Tang Dynasty. This colossal figure was built to calm the turbulent waters where three rivers, the Min, Qingyi, and Dadu, converge. For over 1,200 years, it has stood as a symbol of faith, carved with astonishing detail from head to toe. Visitors can view the Buddha from the riverside by boat for a dramatic full-body perspective, or walk down a winding cliffside path to admire its immense feet up close. With lush mountains behind and swirling rivers below, the Lesian Buddha offers not just a glimpse into Buddhist devotion, but a breathtaking harmony between man, nature, and the divine. Hidden along the ancient Silk Road in China's Gansu province. The Mogao Caves, also known as the Dunhuang Caves, are a breathtaking vault of Buddhist art, history, and culture. Carved into desert cliffs starting in the 4th century, these 700-plus caves house more than 2,000 colorful sculptures and over 45,000 square meters of intricate murals. Once a spiritual oasis for monks and travelers, the caves became a cultural crossroads, blending Indian, Persian, Tibetan, and Chinese influences. Here, sacred scriptures, paintings, and ancient manuscripts were carefully preserved for centuries, making it one of the most important archives of Buddhist heritage in the world. Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Mogao Caves offer a quiet, almost otherworldly atmosphere, where every brushstroke tells a story of faith, art, and global connection. Beyond its ancient cities and monuments, China is home to some of the most spectacular landscapes on Earth. From mist-covered mountains to rainbow-colored lakes, these natural wonders will leave you breathless. Whether you're chasing clouds above the cliffs or watching reflections ripple across crystal-clear waters, nature in China is nothing short of magical. Let's explore the wild, the majestic, and the truly unforgettable. Welcome to Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, a place so otherworldly. It inspired the floating mountains in James Cameron's Avatar. Located in China's Hunan province, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for its towering sandstone pillars, some reaching over 1,000 feet into the sky. These natural skyscrapers rise above misty valleys, creating an ethereal, dreamlike landscape you won't find anywhere else on Earth. Adventurers can walk the world's highest and longest glass bridge, suspended between cliffs, not for the faint of heart, but unforgettable for the brave. Whether you're exploring quiet forest trails or gazing out from a sky-high viewing platform, Zhangjiajie is pure magic, like stepping into a real-life fantasy world. Nestled in the mountains of northern Sichuan, Jiuzhaigou Valley is one of China's most enchanting natural wonders. Known for its crystal-clear lakes that shimmer in shades of turquoise, emerald, and sapphire, this UNESCO World Heritage Site feels like a dream come to life. Cascading waterfalls, snow-capped peaks, and vibrant forests create a picture-perfect landscape, especially in autumn when the leaves explode with color. Beyond its natural beauty, Jiuzhaigou is home to Tibetan villages, where prayer flags flutter. In the wind and local traditions thrive. The best time to visit, September to November, when the air is crisp and the scenery is at its most breathtaking. Huangshan, or the Yellow Mountains, is a place straight out of a Chinese ink painting. Its jagged granite peaks pierce through swirling mists, while ancient pine trees cling dramatically to cliff edges twisted by centuries of wind. Magic happens at sunrise, when the famous sea of clouds rolls through the valleys below, making it feel like you're standing above the sky. With stone steps winding through the mountains and views that shift with every step, Huangshan is not just a hike, it's a journey into China's poetic soul. Flowing like a ribbon of jade through southern China, the Li River is a masterpiece of nature, and, at its heart, lies Yangshu, a town surrounded by otherworldly beauty. Towering karst mountains rise dramatically from the water, creating a landscape so iconic it's featured on China's 20 yuan bill. Drift along the river on a traditional bamboo raft, where every turn reveals a new scene: fishermen casting nets, water buffalo grazing, and mist curling through the peaks. It's no wonder poets and painters have praised this place for centuries. In Yangshu, the pace slows, the air feels fresher, and nature takes center stage. This isn't just sightseeing, it's stepping into a living painting. Standing on the roof of the world is an experience like no other. From the Tibetan side, Mount Everest, known locally as Kamalnagma, reveals a quieter, more spiritual face of the world's highest peak. At over 17,000 feet, Everest Base Camp offers a front-row view of this towering giant, its snow-covered summit piercing the sky. The journey there winds through ancient monasteries, high mountain passes, and sweeping plateaus where prayer flags flutter in the thin, crisp air. It's remote, raw, and humbling, far from the crowds, yet close enough to feel the power of nature in its purest form. A journey not just across miles, but into the soul of the Himalayas. Nestled high on the Tibetan plateau, Qinghai Lake is China's largest saltwater lakehand, a shimmering jewel of natural beauty. Its vast, deep blue waters stretch toward the horizon, surrounded by golden grasslands and snow-dusted peaks. Summer fields of yellow rapeseed flowers bloom, attracting migratory birds and nature lovers from all over the world. This tranquil lake is more than a scenic escape pit, holds deep cultural meaning for local Tibetan and Mongolian communities, often serving as a site for spiritual reflection and ancient rituals. Far removed from the noise of city life, Lake offers silence, serenity, and a connection to something timeless. The best time to visit? Between June and September, when the skies are clear and the lake truly comes alive. Tiger Leaping Gorge. Carved by the roaring Jinsha River, a major tributary of the Yangtze, one of the deepest and most breathtaking canyons on Earth. Towering cliffs rise nearly 3,000 meters above the rushing waters below, creating a dramatic landscape that feels both untamed and sacred. According to legend, a tiger once leaped across the narrowest point to escape a hunter, giving the gorge its fierce name. Today, it's a dream for adventurers. A multi-day hiking trail winds along the cliffs, offering jaw-dropping views, waterfalls, and encounters with local Naxi villages. This isn't just a place to hike, it's a journey through raw natural power, ancient myth, and cultural heritage. For thrill seekers and nature lovers alike, Tiger Leaping Gorge is truly unforgettable. If you're dreaming of a tropical paradise, look no further than Yalong Bay in sunny China's answer to Bali or the Maldives. Located on the southern tip of Hainan Island, Yalong Bay is famous for its powdery white sand beaches, crystal clear, turquoise waters, and lush palm-lined coastlines. It's the ultimate escape for sunseekers, offering world-class resorts, luxury spas, and vibrant coral reefs. Whether you're snorkeling with colorful fish, diving into underwater caves, or simply soaking up the sun, Yalong Bay delivers a beach experience on par with the world's best. With year-round sunshine and a relaxed island vibe, this is China's tropical crown jewel land, a must for anyone looking to unwind in style. China isn't just ancient temples and natural wonders, it's also home to some of the most futuristic cities and modern marvels on the planet. From glittering skylines to high-speed trains, these urban centers blend cutting-edge innovation with centuries-old traditions. If you want to see where the past meets the future, this is where your journey continues. Let's dive into China's vibrant cities and awe-inspiring modern achievements. Shanghai is where ancient culture meets futuristic ambition. China's most dynamic city, constantly on the move. Stroll along the Bund and witness the striking contrast, 19th century colonial buildings on one side and the glowing skyline of Pudong on the other, featuring the iconic Oriental Pearl Tower and twisting Shanghai Tower by night. The city lights up like a sci-fi movie set, buzzing with energy and innovation. Yet, just steps away, you'll find tranquil gardens, historic temples, and traditional street food stalls. It's a place where East and West, past and future blend seamlessly, making Shanghai not just a destination, but an experience you'll never forget. Hong Kong is a city that never stops vibrant, vertical, and full of life. Ride the Peak Tram up to Victoria Peak for breathtaking views of the skyline and Victoria Harbour, especially dazzling at night. Wander through buzzing street markets, upscale malls, and neon-lit alleys packed with world-class street food. Here, East meets West in everything from architecture to traditions, blending Cantonese heritage with global flair. Whether you're into shopping, culture, or stunning cityscapes, Hong Kong delivers energy and charm at every corner. Welcome to Chengdu, the heart of Sichuan and the hometown of China's most beloved animal, the giant panda. At the Chengdu Research Base, you can watch these gentle giants munch bamboo and play in peaceful enclosures. But pandas aren't the only stars here. Chengdu is also a paradise for food lovers, famous for its fiery hot pot, mouth-numbing peppercorns, and bold street flavors. Despite its size, the city has a slow, relaxed rhythm. Locals sip tea in open air, tea houses, play mahjong in parks, and truly savor life. In Chengdu, every day feels unhurried, warm, and wonderfully flavorful. Hangzhou is often called heaven on earth, and once you see Westlake at sunrise, you'll understand why. Surrounded by weeping willows, ancient pagodas, and misty hills, it's a place of poetic beauty. Just beyond the lake, you'll find the lush Fields of Longing, China's most famous green tea, where you can watch farmers hand-pick leaves as they've done for centuries. With its blend of natural elegance and rich history, Hangzhou offers a peaceful escape that feels like stepping into a living painting. Suzhou is a city of elegance, known for its classical gardens, winding canals, and centuries-old silk heritage. Walk through the humble administrator's garden or the lingering garden, where every rock, pond, and pavilion is a carefully crafted work of art nicknamed the Venice of the East. Suzhou's narrow waterways and stone bridges offer a timeless charm. And don't miss the silk museums and workshops, where you can witness how China's legendary silk is still made today. Suzhou is where tradition and tranquility meet, beautifully preserved through time. Just a few decades ago, Shenzhen was a quiet fishing village. Today, it stands as one of the most futuristic cities on Earth, a symbol of China's astonishing transformation. Known as the country's Silicon Valley, Shenzhen is home to tech, giants like Huawei and Tencent, with a skyline that rivals any in the world. The city pulses with innovation, from AI startups to electric vehicle pioneers. Beyond business, it offers world-class attractions like Window of the World, where you can see replicas of global landmarks, and OCT Loft, a trendy art district packed with galleries and cafes. Shenzhen isn't just a city, it's a glimpse into the future. Guangzhou, the beating heart of southern China, is where skyscrapers meet centuries of history. As one of the oldest port cities along the Pearl River, it has long been a gateway to global trade. Above the skyline is the stunning Canton Tower, a futuristic symbol of the city's ambition. Yet, amid the urban buzz, you'll find ancient temples, colonial architecture, and peaceful parks that whisper stories of the past. And when it comes to food, this is the birthplace of Cantonese cuisine. Think dim sum, roast duck, and steaming bowls of wonton noodles. In Guangzhou, tradition and progress blend seamlessly, creating a city that's always evolving, yet deeply rooted. Planning your trip to China, here are a few tips to make your journey smooth and unforgettable. The best times to visit are spring, April to May, and autumn, September to October, when the weather is mild and perfect for sightseeing. Getting around is easy thanks to China's world-class bullet train network, which connects major cities at lightning speed. In big cities, metro systems are clean, affordable, and have English signs. While many young people speak some English, it's smart to download a translation app or learn a few key phrases in Mandarin. And remember, cultural respect goes a long way. Always hand things with both hands. Avoid loud conversations in sacred places and try not to stick chopsticks upright in rice. Be curious, be kind, and China will welcome you with open arms. From ancient wonders like the Great Wall to the futuristic skyline of Shanghai, China is truly a land of unforgettable contrasts and beauty. Which place was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear. If you enjoyed this journey, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and explore our channel for more incredible travel adventures from around the world. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring.